I grew up, like many other Hindu Americans, with really, really good parents who felt that our culture, heritage, was something really important to carry. The values of ahimsa, hard work, honesty, integrity, seva, and social service. The most important thing to me about being Hindu is that I carry the banner of pluralism. Pluralism means that I'm accepting multiple paths, multiple viewpoints, and I'm not being exclusivist in my view on things. I'm willing to accept that somebody may look at something differently. And this is important because the moment we accept pluralism as a value, we cease to look at differences as things that we need to eliminate. Rather, what we do is we thrive in diversity. And I'm so proud of the civilization I come from, being a place where so many different religions have been founded and thousands of sects. We've got Sikhism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Hinduism. And for what it's worth, we can talk about Hinduism as being 1,000 different distinct sects, academically, maybe even different religions, and a place where Jews, Christians, Muslims have found homes and thrived as well, and thrived as in they've developed their own unique customs, cultures, and not had problems with the other communities. When I look at the history of the world, so much of the conflict has been because there's been an ideology, whether it's a political ideology or religious ideology that said, hey, I'm the only one, I'm the important one, I'm the great one, and the others need to change or die. While there are many things in Hinduism that I love, that is what stands out the most. If we as Hindus don't carry that banner of pluralism, I don't think there's any other culture or civilization that can carry it for the promotion of betterment of the world. First, I like to just talk to our own community and say that while we've survived for 5,000 years, while we are the oldest civilization in the world and the largest with 1 billion people, and where many civilizations and religions have been wiped off the earth and their footnotes in history books, we've survived. But the fact that we've survived doesn't mean that we don't have to take ownership for our future. That ownership doesn't just come from swamis and sadhus in India or ashrams or maths. It has to come from each one of us being brand ambassadors for our culture and religion. And many Hindus abrogated that role. We need to reclaim that. Looking to the future, the message I have for our Indian American, Sikh American, Jain, and Hindu American communities are that 300 years ago, we were at the top of the world. Explorers, people like Christopher Columbus, were looking for our land because it was rich in culture and material goods and wealth and philosophy. And we are now back at the top of the world in terms of the wealth of our community. We're number one in this country in terms of our education, our wealth in the United States, the positions we hold in science, medicine, technology, the arts, business. We have a great opportunity now to reshape the narrative that we were looked at. Instead of being looked at through a colonial lens where our culture, our traditions are looked at as things that are bringing the world and our civilization down. That was the way that historians from Marxist or communist or colonial ideologies looked at us, or from ideologies that wanted to convert our people. And it's really important that each of us understand what we hold dearly from our culture and religion that is unique or important and that we want to promote. For me, that's pluralism. For others, it's yoga, it's meditation. If we don't take ownership of this narrative, we're going to lose that opportunity the same way we lost it 300 years ago. Now we have the chance to promote it because we have the resources, we have the wealth, we have the civilization, we have nations behind us, we have political leaders of different countries in the world who are Hindu, who are Indian. Now, the world understands us better. Let's seize that moment. Let's seize that opportunity. I thank the producers of this series of videos, this film, for bringing this out. and hopefully it will inspire all of us to do more. Namaste.